Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'll be unboxing the collector's edition of Overwatch. The box has a pretty hefty weight to it, and on this side of the box, the slipcover has some artwork of some of the characters, and on the other side we get information on what's included. Taking the slipcover off reveals a two-piece box. There's a small opening on one end, which can be used to push the inner box out, right over here. Normally I don't really care much for a box of a product, but this one looks pretty sweet. The box opens up in a non-traditional way down the middle, and one side houses the Soldier 76 statue, and on the other side is where everything else is kept, which is strapped down with Velcro. So what you get is a sweet looking visual source book, the soundtrack, and a steelbook version of the game. Postcards of the various map locations are also included, and like other Blizzard games, you get a trial pass for World of Warcraft, StarCraft 2, a hero for Heroes of the Storm, and some card packs for Hearthstone. If anyone wants the World of Warcraft or StarCraft 2 trial keys, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll email them to you. Here's the box for the Soldier 76 statue. On the sides you got pictures of the actual statue, and on the back you get a vector design of Soldier 76. The statue is well packed with styrofoam, similar to how the Tracer statue was packed. It's a two-piece statue, and so you get the base and the actual statue, and it just mounts to the base. Pretty straightforward. Here's a little close-up of the statue, and as you can see, the statue is really detailed and it looks very nice. However, the statue is made out of plastic, and this is probably done to keep costs down. It's got a nice weight to it and it doesn't feel cheap, but I really wish Blizzard had painted it. Here's a little comparison of the Tracer statue and the Soldier 76 statue standing side by side. And compared to the Tracer statue, it's not as premium, which makes sense because the Tracer statue by itself is $150. And another difference is the Tracer statue is made out of polystone and it's painted. It also feels more solid in its construction. Not to say that the Soldier 76 feels cheap, but doesn't feel as premium. The Soldier 76 statue is also slightly taller, coming in at about 12.8 inches, while the Tracer statue is about 10.5 inches. The game comes in a nice looking steelbook, simple design, nothing too fancy. You get Tracer up front, and on the back of the steelbook is Reaper. Game comes on one DVD, which is most likely out of date, but that's to be expected with games nowadays. Here's the soundtrack, which I thought it was only going to be like a sampler disc, so like a small selection of tracks, but it actually has 21 tracks and they sound pretty good. You have like the stage music and like some of the themes, and it comes in a nice slipcover featuring Lucio, which is probably the best character to be shown. Next up is the visual sourcebook, which I'd say is probably the best item included. It has a nice transparent slipcover, it's pretty sturdy, and the actual book is about 175 pages. So what's featured in this book? It has detailed biographies, ability descriptions for all of the characters, and information for all of the stages, and some lore or backstory on the world and how Overwatch came to be. Also featured at the back of the book is a section called Conversations with the Overwatch team, and it's just got like some comments from some of the staff where they talk about like how the game was developed and some of the combat. Pretty cool stuff. And the actual pages of the book are made of a pretty nice material, so it probably won't rip very easily. And finally, we also get postcards for every stage currently in the game. hope you guys enjoyed or found this video useful. If you'd like to see more videos on Overwatch, please subscribe and you'll be the first to be notified.